Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. I'm back to do another video. Yeah, I bought some advertisements back behind me. Alright, so today, what I have in mind is I'm going to reveal what I've been crafting, because I started a nice little factory floor here on Arkadia, because, well, I mean, I got a lot of deeds here, and might as well help the economy, of which I should be getting like money from. So, like, to help the underground and the Arcadia moon, might as well come here, spend some money with some crafting materials and all that good stuff, and it's good. It's good. It's very good. All right. That being said, there is something that I'm actually needing for crafting, and there's not a lot of it here on Arcadia, and I'll just go ahead and show you. Let's open this up. As you can see right here, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I've been crafting here lately, and I need to make some metal mountings, and one of the components in that is these robot low loss link cables. There's only one place I know for robot low loss link cables, and that's in the underground with the robots of the cathedral, I believe. And it looks like there's been some activity down there already today, so we're gonna go down there. We're gonna rock it out. Let's put this beautiful suit of armor on and start heading down there. Now, let's see. Robot low loss link cables is what we're after. And let's just be real. I didn't tell you what I was crafting, but I might as well just go ahead and say it now. It is the Matrix series weapons. Yes, that's right. I'm going to start mass producing these bad boys. I already got some on the market, on Arcadia, on the Arcadia moon, and Calypso. Why'd I run away from the teleporter? It's not like we're going to make it to the cathedral area. Cathedral Pass. There we go. And that's where we're going. So we're making the Matrix. So there you go. The secret is released. And let's see. We're going to start off with these bad boys. Let's see. These are the Mark 1s. There's Mark 2s. I think that there are higher maturities over this way, if I'm not mistaken. We'll go check that out. At least I hope I'm right. Alright. Because I might as well go with the higher maturities this time around. Mostly because I got a lot of armor. But maybe it might be a bad idea. But we'll find out. Are they even over here? Please tell me that they are. What's over here? I see no red nothings. What is this? This is exactly what I want. It's a level 26, Mark 8. Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully this is going to be good. Alright, we're going to be working with the BC30 now. This might end up being a very short video, guys, mostly because, let's see, I'm not really working with too much right now. We have 300 shots of universal ammo. We have, and that's actually, I guess it's 51 PEDs worth of universal ammo. And then we have, as backup, 111 BLP packs, and if we have to, we'll switch over to the pistol with another 111, which is, yeah, 111 PD. Well, let's get started, shall we? I've been crafting for the past couple of days, and I have been like literally throwing it in. Like I think I've like moved a little bit of Project Entropia dollars around this time around, and I'm just gonna keep going with it. Just keep crafting all the little components, and then making the things, and going off to wherever I have an empty auction slot, and then just throwing it on there. Now, here's the thing, guys. I know how I said in the last live stream that I was going to basically sell it all, bid only at TT starting price. But, you know, Halloween Mayhem is coming up. And I was thinking, well, if whatever doesn't sell off the first initial full price, full retail price, that around when that is coming closer, that's when I'm going to do the bid only. So that way, everyone will have a chance to get some cheap R Matrix for the Mayhem event. I don't know if it's gonna work out in my favor, but who knows? Who knows? It might. It actually might. But hopefully, I get a little bit of money off that. Yeah. And I'm kind of like, how do you say this? I finally went to. Oh my God! Stupid bug. Stop. It's just flying around. No, get off of. Oh, it's a mosquito. That's even worse. It's gonna suck. Oh wow! Nailed it. Got him. Yeah. I think he got me anyway. Oh jeez. We actually got some good loot off that. I'm happy. Yes, that's right. I just murdered a bug. Live streamed a bug murder. I'm so sorry. But it was a mosquito and it bit me. What can I say? But I actually finally went to a doctor's appointment. Yes, and it was actually paid for by the VA. And then I got. We'll just throw him in the trash. I don't know why he wasn't in the trash to begin with. Yeah, bugs. So yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. From what I understand, I'm healthy. I'm still fat, but I'm healthy. So that's a plus. Wow, we are getting not what I want. Really? No, it looks like we got 3 robot link cables. We should be getting so much more. I thought that these higher level ones were going to be a problem for me, but they're really not, actually. I'm actually impressed. We're actually able to take these things down. So I actually remember seeing earlier that there was an actual global or something for these very same bots that I'm facing down right now. The Arkadia Underground, I tell you. And I know that there's a lot of people down here doing stuff because, well, it's another double payout for the Arkadia Underground. Unfortunately, I don't think we got any payout from the Arkadia Moon. But that reminds me, how it basically works, for those of you that do not know, it's not... Oh, wow. The 20 pedder. The 27 ped. Wow. How it basically works, guys. How the whole deed payout system works. It's all based on the taxes that are incurred whenever you're hunting and stuff like that down here. Ooh, we reached a new level profession. So it's a 5% hunting tax and a 5% mining tax. And whenever people come down here to hunt and mine, their taxes on whatever loot that they actually get, 5% of it is taken, converted into PED, and then that amount is used to pay the deed holders. Okay, it's not Arkadia that pays out the deeds, and it's not Calypso that pays out the deeds either. It's all based on taxes, or something along those lines. So, wow, hello. Are you just trying to sneak up on me? I see. So that's basically how it works. So, in other words, people have to come here to hunt and mine for everyone else to get paid. So that's why I like to actually come over here and actually do a lot more hunts than I do anywhere else, because, well, I like to pay into the system that I'm being rewarded from. So I don't know if that's a bad thing in some people's eyes, but there are actually some decent leveled mobs that other, like, low-level people can go after. I know for a fact that whenever I got back into the game, the first things that I know I could fight were the Wambanas. Those are pretty easy, and they're totally sweatable, too. From what I understand, that they used to have, like, there was an event one time that sent a lot of people underground, and it was a swant. It was a swant event. and basically they would just sweat it. Like everyone would bring everybody over from Calypso just to come into the underground just to do some sweat hunting, which was, I get, that's actually a pretty good idea. But that just tells you that there are areas that you can come to as a lower level. So there you have it. So if you want to help pay into the system that you're buying deeds for, and if you're not buying deeds, you should, because it's actually a nice little passive income. Of course, I know some of us don't have the money to do so. I understand that. Wow, we have already burned through 50 PDs worth of ammo almost. That does not make me happy. And yes, we are actually getting some robot load. Yes, this is what I need. I need a whole bunch of it. But I'm not gonna lie, I've gone through a lot of PD getting this factory started up. Like no joke. Just buying the raw materials off the auction house for the most part. Because, well, why not? People put up stuff to be bought, so I might as well buy it from there. So I did all that, and it's going pretty smooth. I got I guess all my auction spots are filled for for Arkadia. I got a couple over at the Moon and a couple on I think it's one page on Calypso. I went there, so I'm going back to what I was doing whenever I was mass producing sand runners. I'm just crossing my fingers hoping that these weapons might get bought, so I could start cycling some more ped through the whole system and greasing it up a little bit and paying people for their goods. So hopefully that works out in the end. But I haven't really gotten a lot of sales. But then again, I am on the top tier of the retail for selling those things and selling them along with everyone else's price. I'm not really undercutting them at all yet. But I don't know, if they don't get sold, I might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out in the future. But I just thought that would be an interesting thing to tell you about, in case you guys were wondering. I've been up since sometime this morning, so I'm almost there. I'm almost in that sleep state, not gonna lie. So that's why I'm pretty sure that this hunt's not going to be very long. But, I mean, we still got another 580 some shots. Then we're going to switch to the pistol. It's going to be good. I hope we get a global. It's going to be fantastic and amazing. But so far, all of our loots have actually been pretty good. And what is over here? Entering land area? Okay. As you can see, we've been buying some Ares powder and some animal muscle oil. I remember I used to have 2,000 things from the auction. I've bought and sold so much. Wow, another good loot. Nice, look at that. 13 PD. This is actually a really good loot run, which I'm really starting to think that maybe one of my loot theories might actually be correct, because I got a full page in Arkadia and all that. I've just explained all that, but I'm really starting to think that the more you use the auction house, the more apt you are to get better loots. Don't ask me how that works, but I actually kind of believe that. I'm not quite sure why, but I think maybe the fees actually kind of get kicked back to you in a way. I don't know. It might get put into the loot pool. I don't know how it would work. I'm not one of the game devs, but that's why I like to use the auction house a lot. So there's that. But I'm going to reveal one of my more interesting loot theories. And that's one that is kind of around what a crafter does. Let's just say that you sit there and you craft an item. And then you sell that item. And then someone buys that item. Or, that's what happens when you sell it. But when they use the item, wow, robot low loss link cable, $17.95. Look at this loot, guys. But whenever they use that item, some of that actually gets kicked back to the creator of the item. So it would be in some people's best interest to craft and to hunt and all this other stuff, because whenever someone uses the item that they created, they might get kickbacks from it. But I mean, that's just a loot theory. It might not even be true. But judging from the loots that I'm getting, I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. But that's just a thought. If it's run by anybody else's mind, if that is actually a possibility, make a comment down below. And of course, I'm doing this live. Oh my god, we're dying. I'm also doing this live right now, so if you got anything to say, guys, I see you there. I see you. Let's heal up before we die. It looks like these things have actually hurt me a little bit. Look at all of this. It's a lot. There has been a lot of Arkadia Underground globals that I've been noticing lately. So I'm hoping that whatever payouts coming tomorrow might be a triple. It might be a triple or a higher. I don't know. But there's clearly a lot of activity in the underground. So hopefully that keeps up, so we can get those payouts and stuff like that at an increased rate. But here I am under here, and I'm hoping I get a nice big fat Hoff. It's been a while since I have, and I think it would be really great if I was to get one. So everybody cross your fingers. This might actually be the time that's gonna happen. But then again, I don't know. I'm really happy right now. We got a really good loot with what I actually came down here for. We got 22 head value. That's good. Alright, let's see. I like the fact that we're fighting the higher level ones. Alright. And hopefully here in the next few days, we might be taking off into the Arkadia Moon to actually do a few more hunts up there. I must say, I really want to get some of those missions completed. I think we still got... I think we're on like the second part of most of the missions, so it's going to be great. Oh god. Ooh. Looks like somebody just got an Oro Prowler with the value of 25 PED. Team hunting for the win. I can't say that word live. I can't say that word not live. I can only say that word in every other time, except for whenever I'm live. Ah, who cares? Yeah, let's keep shooting. Ah, it'd just be so amazing if this is gonna be the one, the only, to give me the biggest, fattest loot ever. Wow, look, it's a smuggler mech MK1. Where are those things at? I'm gonna have to explore. I'm gonna have to explore the underground. I'm telling you, so I know where all these things are at. For 177 PD in the Arkadia Underground. Yeah, it's gonna definitely be a thing. Now, unfortunately, since I have gotten my power back, I've actually noticed that there are times where my computer just completely shuts down, and I don't know what's causing it. It's actually made me like really scared. It got down to the point where it was like an error message that was like I couldn't even get into my computer. It wouldn't start up, but then it miraculously started back up. And I was like, phew. So hopefully it will stop doing that. Wow, another great loot. A robot weapon sight. It was just like, what, nine, maybe 10 PED off of that? Holy smokes, we're hot tonight. We are doing amazing. This is probably one of my best hunting runs I've had in a while. This is pretty cool. Let's switch over to this pistola. Oh, wow, we got like 1,000 shots off this. And it's kicking out some damage. Let's go. Yes. Other than that, I mean, with the massive crafting that I've been doing lately, which I'm hoping that actually will turn into a good thing. I know that for a fact I've taken a few losses in the actual crafting of the components. but I'm not quite sure at the crafting of the actual R Matrix weapons themselves. If I've been losing a lot, I know that even oh wow, another good loot. How is this happening? Well, there are a few people down here, so that could also play a lot into what's going on. But I'm telling you, just buying the blueprints alone costed me a little bit of PD. But you know what? You got to pay a little bit to get started up if you want to craft some stuff. Now, then again, when it came down to whenever I started crafting sand runners back when I first got back into the game, I actually found that I was just working on one specific thing that the fortune teller told me to work on. And then I ended up getting a sand runner blueprint, like out of the blue. I was like, cool, let's work on crafting one of these. And so I did. So I found out what all components I needed. I started crafting those components. And then I started crafting the sand runners. And I was like, this is really cool. Let's keep going. And as I kept doing that, I kept getting more blueprints and more blueprints of those certain types. And then I got a lot more of the different vehicle blueprints. So I started crafting slipners and pit bulls and all that stuff. So I didn't actually have to buy any blueprints. They just dropped naturally. So I assume that the same thing actually works while you're actually crafting the R Matrix weapons and stuff like that. So once I started doing that, I actually managed to get a blueprint. Whoa. So that was really cool. I managed to get a blueprint, but it was for like a 45. I was like, wow, they like really overkilled it. But that's cool. That's cool because now I know that if I maybe start crafting some of the lower level R Matrix weapons, which I have blueprints for, I will basically be able to maybe get some of the mid-range weapons as well in blueprint form. So I might not have to like go and buy any more blueprints. I can just get lucky. So that's kind of what I found that's actually might be going on. But the only downside is basically crafting everything. I'm not getting enough metal residue and energy residue. And in case you don't know, if you throw in energy and metal residue into the crafting of an actual product, such as a weapon or something like that, if you put that in, it adds to the crafting. So like a 55 PED weapon or a 77 PED or a 70 PED weapon or whatever, if you just do it without the metal residue and the energy residue, you might get like 7 PEDs worth of that weapon when you craft it every single time, except for if you global with it. But if you add in the metal residue and the energy residue, it will automatically take all the TT value out of the metal residue and the energy residue and maximize the TT value of the actual product if you so wish it to do so. So that's how you craft. So that's pretty cool. I thought I'd like share some of that with you in case you didn't know. So if anybody's interested in crafting, it's gonna take a little bit to get started. Like trust me, it's gonna take a little bit to get started. But you can definitely do it. Now, I wouldn't say mass produce some stuff unless you want to, but if you're going to do something like that, it's going to cost you a lot. Trust me, I know. And right now, I'm in the process of mass producing a bunch of different types of R Matrix weapons, so I can have like a variety to throw on the auction house, and hopefully get sold. I don't know. I just cross my fingers, hoping that it does. But if it doesn't, then I'm gonna crash the market. Julian McBain is here. Hey man, how's it going? If you just got here, you might have actually... Oh wow, it's another good loot. This is amazing. We're doing so good. This is fantastic. This is great. Hopefully we get like some really good stuff that I can actually work with for crafting as well. And we're up to 30 PDs worth right there. So, but just so you know, guys, like all this stuff, it really does have a nice little value. I'm pretty sure that this has spiked up because I bought a bunch of it already. But I was like, well, you know what? I might as well go hunt and get a few of them myself. So that's why I'm here. And I thought, yo, we have to make a video. We have to stream tonight. So you might as well go get something that you need and get two birds stoned at once. And that's what we're doing. We're doing all the cool stuff. Yippee-ki-yay and all that. You. I'm doing great, man. I'm just letting the lowdown of what's going. Wait, what? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Just kidding. It looks like we didn't get a loot for that. Oh my god, we got a no looter. No. Not a no looter. That's fine. Doing great. Yeah, I guess it finally gave it to us now. Well, it's so slow. And I know why, because Chris Williams is here. What is up? He says, what's up, lures? Hey, guys. How's it going? Oh. Yeah, wow. No wonder it's shooting slow. We don't have the skills for it to shoot faster. So I guess that's a thing. Wah, 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 wah. It'd be alright. But I am thoroughly excited that I'm starting up crafting. I'm going to keep labeling and hammering down on that fact, because I'm hoping that it might actually yield some positive results. Where are we going to go next? Oh, these are level 32s. Let's break this baby out. We're going to have to. Alright, get over here. Have we already fought some of these already? I don't know. But I'm scared. What if it beats me up? We'll find out. I don't think it'd be an issue. It's missed a few times already. But I'm telling you, now I don't have to buy any more R Matrix rifles off the auction house. I can just make them myself. Ah, yeah. I think that's the coolest part. But the fact that I'm having to spend so much on the metal residue and energy residue, I mean, mostly metal residue, let's just be real, because it's in abundance, really. And there we go. Right there, 41, 44 robot low loss link cables and 20 PED and shrapnel. Yeah, 61 PEDs in total. That's good. That's good. Chris Williams says, I'm good, man. Just drunk. LOL. How are you? I'm not drunk. But happy. Because that global. Yeah. Let's go after another one of these things. Hopefully we'll get even more lucky. But yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be crafting some BC 30s and some LR 30s, and that's probably gonna be one of my more interesting sellers, because I remember during the migration event there was none on the Calypso auction house, so we're gonna be working on those, and that way there's going to be an abundance of them during the Halloween mayhem. Julian McBain says, I need to go back to Cali and do the same to make my LB10s. And Garats for that global. Yeah. I know. That was amazing. Ah! Ooh, nice. Crit. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to be crafting some LB10s as well. We're competitors! Carlos Gomez says, Grats. I know, it's that 30-second delay that I put. I'm sorry, guys. But yes, I'm glad that I'm glad everybody's waking up. I started like 20 minutes in, nobody said anything. I was like, well, I'll just keep talking. But there we go. So I was thinking maybe perhaps I should start setting a little bit of a schedule for streaming of Entropia. And I think that it should be around 10 p.m. my time, which is the exact same time that I started this stream at 10 p.m. But that being said, there might still be days where I can't stream. Robot casing. Gee, this has been my best loot run I've had in a while. I'm really seriously considering that it's a part of my loot theory. My loot theory is like coming true. Then again, it could have been all the PED I deposited, because that's definitely a thing too. That loot theory is kind of true as well. I don't know. Looks like Team NVE is probably just working it around here in Arkadia, I would assume. What's a Yucca? What's a Yucca dominant? We gotta find these things out. There's still so much I don't know. So many mobs that I've never heard of. Julian McBain says, I use up my LB10s, so I won't be selling them. In fact, if I see you selling them, I'll buy them. Supporting a YouTuber that entertains me. Yo, thank you. Thank you. As it stands right now, I'm still in the process of actually populating the auction house with my products. So it's going to be a little bit. So if you see my name under some R Matrix, you'll know it's me. And hopefully I can actually cover everything from a 10 all the way up to like a 30. I think I'm going to like cut off at 30 and just work with that little range of 10 through 30 and just seeing where that goes, because I want to kind of provide something for everyone that's a lower skill level than I am, and hopefully that might work out. But like I said, I'm not going to drop the prices until like Halloween Mayhem starts, so that might actually be a help. But I mean, I gotta try to make some profit as of right now, because, well, I mean, I sunk a lot of money into it. So we're gonna try to see if we can't take a little profit now, and then maybe go over. But I don't know if it gets sold out. Like, I might have to stay and keep with the prices that are currently here. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I do know that if it sits on the market for 7 complete days without being sold, it's going to throw me into a little bit of a tizzy, and I'm just going to throw it back on there, bid only for like a day or 3. It's going to be crazy. Alright, Chris Williams says, Yucca Younger, level 24-ish mob north of Taipan dig site. You could do them rip in that armor. Oh, no problem in that armor. Dyslexia. I don't know if I actually have it, but sometimes I get words wrong. It's okay. That sounds cool. I might actually have to work on something like that. I know that I managed to get, let's see, where was I? We're not going to have enough time, are we? I was over here at Cyclone Point, I believe. And I managed, I was just going around uncovering the rest of the island, because I was just exploring. And next thing you know, I'm swarmed by a bunch of the mobs, and I'm like, I don't have any ammo. So I broke out my knife and started swinging, and I ended up getting a global. And that was where the 51 PDs of universal ammo I got for this hunt. Oh no. Alright, so it looks like we're shooting with the pistol now. Come to Cyrene. The loot tables here are better than Cali. Then you can sell your wares on Cali. Yeah, but see, if I actually do, like, my factory is already started up here in Arkadia, and the reason I have my factory here in Arkadia is to improve the economy of Arkadia just a little bit more. Wow, look at that. Great loots today. Great loots. So that way, if the economy of Calypso gets, or not Calypso, but Arkadia gets improved a little bit, it will basically help everybody out that's, you know, hunting in the underground, and then that helps me out because they might get like nice globals and stuff like that, and then poof, it helps like everyone that holds a Arcadia Underground deed, or maybe even the Arcadia Moon, because I mean they're really close. So there you go. I buy all this stuff from here, and then boom, it's the multifaceted spider web of the economy. And if I throw my money in here, we're helping somebody out. But then again, it's getting to the point where unless I start selling my wares, like that's already up on the market, if I don't sell, then I can't stimulate anymore. So it's a double-edged sword. I don't know. I'm gonna get stabbed by one end or the other. But it has been a learning experience, to say the least. Such as, I now know not to TT robot low loss link cables. They're actually really important. Oh, you know what else is really important? Healing. Healing's really important. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's take a look at this. Julie McBain says, that's fair. As an AUD holder, I can stand behind this. Yes. I knew you'd see it my way. McBain, I knew you'd see it my way. But, I mean, there are a few things that are that I can't find on Arcadia because there's not enough people selling their wares, because I probably assume that there aren't that many actual crafters out there, but there might be. Because we all know that a lot of crafters, all they do is the explosive projectiles. I don't want to be like that, you know? I want to actually participate in the economy by selling something that people are going to need. I mean, I guess people need the metal residue that comes off of the explosive projectile blueprints, but I would assume that some people even TT that. They're just, I don't know, but I just want to do something for the economy, you know? HP, the other white meat. Yeah, I know, right? You know, the fact that we've been doing so well, we've already gotten 119 PED worth of shrapnel. Yeah, that's right. And I guess we're working with 72 PED of robot low loss link cables, which is quite frankly amazing. And a bunch of other robot loot I don't know what to do with. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with half this stuff. But hopefully we'll get some of it used. But I guess once we tear through this, we'll go ahead and recycle all the shrapnel into some actual universal ammo, and we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Because this loot has been amazing. More robot heat sinks. I wonder if I can find out what I need robot heat sinks for and craft with that. I kind of feel like I've already done something that used them. Oh, what? It looks like we just tiered up. Nice. Do we have any teary uppy things? No, not for that. Why do I just have the 2s? Jeez. I'm never prepared. Never. Maybe I should start crafting enhancers too. Maybe I should just start crafting everything. I don't know. It just depends. But I mean, honestly, if you're gonna craft, I mean, I would think that would be a good idea to just start off with just one type of item. But then again, you know, you might want to just craft everything at the same time, and just I don't know. It depends. Depends on what you can afford, I suppose. Which I don't know. I'm kind of back into this whole. I really want to craft everything right now, and it's probably a bad idea. But then again, it might be a good one. I don't know. I just know that I'm really starting to fall back in love with crafting, and it's not going to be a healthy obsession. But then again, I mean, as long as I do the right thing and maybe sell for the right price, it might actually come out. I might come out a little bit more on top this time around. I don't know. It just depends on what happens. But then again, I also got 2 shopkeeper pads, so I mean, I kind of want to be able to craft enough to fill up every single auction slot everywhere for the most part, and my shopkeeper pads. And then that sounds horrible, don't it? I don't know. I'm going to stop dreaming about things and just see what I can actually end up doing in the long run. I do know this, though. I think we're going to get a really big loot off this guy. I can feel it. Who else can feel it? Wow, we're getting coolness? Wow, that's cool. Let's go ahead and switch over to this. Whoa, queen bee, killer bee. Killed a creature or tan rogue. With a value of 89. I'm next, I'm next, I'm next. Let's go. This is going to be the one. The Hall of Fame. The all-time high. Watch, just watch. It's true. It's true. This is going down just like this. All right, we're about to loot. And... See? This is what happens when I psych myself up. It doesn't work out. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, time for a breath check. Grape jam monster, delicious. It's like buttered toast with grape jam. It's delicious, I'm telling you. It's good. Julian McBain says, if you become the next Never Die, can I just say I knew you win? Yes, you can. I knew him whenever he was shooting something with the LP30. It took so long. You can basically say that. Julian McBain, hipster Entropia. That's what's up. All I know is I'm really hoping that eventually I'll be able to make a nice sizable withdrawal, but it's not going to be anytime soon. If I hit an all-time high like here, like in the next year or so, I'm not withdrawing a cent from this game. That's going to be about the time where I'm going to dig in to the economy and I'm going to be spreading that wealth around. Because why not, right? That's going to be fun if that ever happens. I'm telling you. But of course, MindArc's not watching right now. I just know it. And I'm pretty sure that they don't have a, hey, let's give Lores a big all-time high. Oh, no. What happened was I wasn't paying no attention. And then we died. That's okay. We'll just rise back up. Look at how sad we look. That's fine. We're good. We're straight. We're just rise back up and complete the job. Yeah, those level 32 Badger 710R Mark 10s are a beast. Get back over here. I'm not done with you yet, sir. Geez, that hurts so bad. Like, oh, wow. It hit me for 210 points of damage. That makes sense. No wonder it killed me in one shot. Julian McPain says, Christ, now people are going to think I'm an actual hipster. You know what? It doesn't matter if you are or not. I mean, people are people. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's just trying to live their lives. Some people like to conform to what everybody wants them to be. Don't conform. Be yourself. Like, I guess. I mean, I suppose I'm wearing a World of Warcraft shirt. I mean, would I play it? Chris Williams says, it's okay, Bane. You're just trying to fit in. That's funny. That's funny right there. I like that. Alright, here in a minute, I know. 185 more shots. It's taking forever. We'll do what I said I was gonna do. Yeah, it's coming. And it's gonna be great. Woohoo! 285 on these things. Yes, this is good. Oh, it looks like somebody didn't finish this poor guy off. They might have died from him. Oh, smack. That reminds me. These things can one-shot kill me. If they want to. Alright, let's see. Julian McBain's like, die! That was funny, though. Laugh. Samuel Smith is like, hey there, guys. Hey, Sam. Samuel Smith. How's it going? Welcome back. Alright, cross your fingers, because these big guys, they give swirlies. And not the high school kind. Yeah, that's right. Man, look at the whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's like whipping around his widgets, I guess. And just, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Still good loot. Oh, it's another one. I bet you it's right at that mark that'll give me loot. Like, I suppose that somebody like came down here and just died like instantly. I hope it doesn't happen to us. Ooh, give me some good loots, don't kill me. Give me good loots, don't kill me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for the big swirly. And the crowd applause at the same time. Dun, dun, dun. All right, here it is. Here it is. All right, here it is. Here it is. Wait, what? Oh, I just killed someone else's loot. Oh, boo, boo, Mind Arc, boo. No, that's okay. 93 more shots. Boo. I can't loot it. Boo. Samuel Smith says, I've never seen this mob before. We are in the cathedral. It's Cathedral Pass. And I guess it's over in this area, so we go through this little corridor, and these are where all of them are. It's a good little area, and I'm really amazed by the amount of loot that we're getting. It really feels like I'm getting a lot of good loots. Like, there's been a lot of minis and one global. And I'm telling you, we're gonna get that all-time high. It's coming. I feel it. It's gonna be one of these days. Maybe it'll be today. It has to be. Of course, if it does happen, if it is like a big all-time high, I'm telling you, you're gonna see empty auction houses because I'm buying everything. Julian McBain says, you heard it here first, folks. Lores wants a swirly. Chris will grab his feet and sip Sam's flesh. No. Absolutely not. Not a high school swirly, okay? Talking about global. Or a Hall of Fame. I don't know if you get... No, I think you get like a Hall of Fame sound if you get an all-time high. They should have like a different sound, but that's a rare sound that no one ever hears, except for that guy. Ooh, that's Infamous Serenity. Nice. That was the last 24 hours. Wow, look at that. A warrior commander. That's something I can't even take out. That's for the Ubers. One of these days I'll be an Uber too. But I'm pretty sure 100%. Stop laughing at me. Don't die. Alright, here we go. It looks like we are all out of ammo. Boom. There it is. Now we're going to switch over to this gun. Alright, 806 more shots remaining. Let's do this. And tear these things up in a faster motion. I am going to be a little bit freaked out at my repair bill. I'm just saying. Yeah. Someone found crude oil at a value of 76 PD. No swirlies, guys. I mean it. That's just mean. No, I mean like swirlies in the game is okay. Real life, no, not so much. But I'm pretty sure it'd be funny. I don't know. Ah, thought it was gonna be something big. Yeah, I guess that is big. That's like a 5 PAD. I'm really happy I came down here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, this is pretty. Take a nice look at that. Oh, I don't have a scope. What? It looks like... That's just wicked cool, yo. Ooh, we're right by the water. All right, here we go. We're gonna go for another one that gives globals. Oh, let's kite it up around a little bit, just in case it wants to hurt me. Don't hurt me. Samuel Smith says, dude, compat deeds are a lot more expensive than I expected them to be. I feel like buying the deeds may be cheaper. Yeah. You know, it's only going to be for a limited time. It's going to be until December, and then the little NPCs are going to be gone. And the thing is, if people push up the price too much, they're not going to sell. But that's just the nature of the beast. There's so many people speculating on that stuff. They might as well just wait and turn them in, to be completely fair. It says compats are about 30 PD each, making 5 150 PD. 2 AMDs are 120 PD. So yes, buying them outright are cheaper. Yeah. Well, I mean, people know the prices. They really do. But what this basically will mean for everybody, and think about it like this, is it is reinforcing the price of the Arkadia Moon Deed to be at a higher value. If you get what I'm saying. Like, if it goes up to like 150 PD for the compat deeds or whatever, like 5 compat deeds, that pretty much means that they're already pushing the price of the Arkadia Moon Deeds up. In a way. So it actually adds a new spin on the price of the Arkadia Moon Deed that no one actually expected that was even going to happen. Because what I thought was going to happen if you know, they weren't going to do what they're going to do with the compat deeds. Naturally, at first when the deeds start becoming tradable, the price is going to drop to around 55 or something like that because of all the people that got in early, which I know for a fact that almost half of the deeds that were sold at the discounted rates. And that was whenever they actually said how many deeds that were sold, and then they stopped giving away that information, which is probably a good thing because that's probably about the time when they started talks about the compat deeds and the conversion thereof. Wow, 15 PD off that drop. Wow. So basically, I don't think that that's going to happen now because it's probably going to make it stay around 60 for a while, and then it's going to inch its way back up. I mean, I don't know what is really going to happen whenever it actually comes to, but I mean, you can kind of feel that something's not going to happen, and that's the prices of the Arcadia Moon's going to drop. Unfortunately, the Arcadia Moon has not been giving out regular payouts, but we all know why. It's because it really does feel unfinished. The Arcadia Moon does not feel finished. And that's true. It's really not. It's not finished at all. But it's still out. It still does do payouts. It's paid out more than the compat deeds ever have. Like, let's just go there. It's already paid out more than the compat deeds since its release. So, I mean, think about it like that. So, that's probably a good thing. Chris Williams says that this whole area looks like Squidward's house. It does look pretty cool. I will say that. And, Samuel Smith says, not going to complain about the higher value on my Arc Moon deeds. Yeah, I mean, you really can't. But I don't know if they actually, if Calypso, or I guess Mind Arc has already bought the deeds in order to trade, do the compat trades. I don't know if they've already bought those deeds, or if they're going to just cross their fingers and hope that, you know, the deeds don't get sold out. I would actually like to believe that they've already bought the deeds, like if you think about it. So there's the last that I know, and the last release is that there was 90,000 deeds bought by the and that was months ago, like before May. So that being said, I'm really thinking that probably the Arcadia Moon deeds will definitely be tradable before the end of the year. I mean, it has to be. It has to be the truth. Like they might actually be really close to being sold already, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, I don't have a crystal ball, guys, but I mean, I'm really thinking that they're getting there. They're getting there, and I'm really thinking they'll be tradable before the end of the year. But, you know, I really find it kind of funny that some people are like, no, I'm not going to buy any deeds. That's just a bad idea. Or it's a scam. It's really not. You're missing out. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You're missing out if you're not buying a few of them, because they probably won't double in price or anything crazy like that, but they will go up in price, and they will make a profit for those that have gotten them early. So that's something to think about. And like I said before, the only way these deeds pay out is if people come to the areas where, like, if people have to come to the Arcadia Underground, people have to go to the moon for deeds to pay out, and they have to hunt and mine and be successful. Arcadia or Mind Arc is not going to pay these deeds. They don't pay for the deeds. It's the tax revenue that pays out for the deeds. So just keep that in mind. Oh, please give me loot, sir. I needs it now. Thank you for going down. Ooh, looks like let's take a look at this. Wow, we've gotten over 3,599 of these things. That's not bad. That's actually really good. That's going to help me out with crafting the R Matrix LR30s. Yeah, that's right. I'm crafting the LR30s. My favorite rifle, apparently. Might as well. Oh. Why are we not... shoot straight, please. Shoot it. Shoot at it. There we go. Now I can... Oh. Luteus, 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 bless us. Ow, that hurt. Okay. What's Mindark's fee on withdrawing from the game? I don't know. I haven't actually made a withdrawal yet. I know that it might be like 10% or something. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. But I know it's not too much, but it is a decent amount. Guys, October's coming. I know. I sound like a white girl, but oh my god, October's coming. Ooh, robot casings. 6-pad loot. Nice. Alright, we're going after another one of these things. I usually feel really happy about these things. Julian McBain says, Lorespade, the high shaman of Luteus. I am not worthy of such a title. Not yet. Now, once I get this all-time high, then you can call me the high shaman of Luteus. It's gonna be awesome. I wonder where my first all-time high is gonna come from. Will it be mining? Will it be hunting? Or will it be crafting? I'm excited. I hope it's crafting, because then that's a lot of metal residue I can just start crafting a whole bunch of stuff with. Julian McBain says, we should all petition Mindark to put a temple to Luteus in the game. Yes, I agree. I agree with you right now. I think that's a great idea. The temple to Luteus. I know that they have that golden insect thing on the Arkadia moon, but I don't think that's Luteus, but he is gold, so I'm a little bit torn. All right, let's get some magic up in here. Yeah, magic. Well, speaking of magic, you know what? We actually have magic. Let's do this. Yeah, that's right. What? He jammed. I don't like that at all. Wow, this thing hits heavy. Oh, I know why it hits heavy, too. There's all my weapon damage enhancers. I knew I put it on something. I knew it. Ah, so many jams. Well, I guess, to be fair, it is a robot. Last shot. There it is. Booyah. I'm hoping this hunt has actually yielded me some nice profits. It feels like it has. The loot has been good tonight. Oh, Luteus! Oh. I did that a little bit too slow. Okay. Wow. That feels like a higher nicotine content. Oh god. I'm all lightheaded now. It feels good. Not level 20. Well, actually, yeah, let's do that. Level 26. Let's go. It does look like our hunt is actually coming to an end, though. It's coming, guys. I know it's a sad state of affairs. But so far, I've had fun. We talked about me crafting a lot. We still got 200 shots, so I'm not going anywhere quite yet. But we talked about me crafting, which I think is just awesome. A little bit of my loot theory. Oh yeah, the crafter's loot theory. Yeah, that's right. That might be a something. Says, crap, I don't really want to pay this shipping fee. It's only 6 PED, man. See, you know, I actually had to pay some of these shipping fees from Calypso because it was the only planet that actually had some of the stuff I needed. One way to actually soften the blow up a little bit is to make sure you buy in bulk the really big stuff, like several hundred PDs worth, so that way the markup on it just goes up slightly. Or there's a patch for that. It works. First-hand experience. I've tried them. I've tried those little nicotine patches. I don't like them. Well, I do, but it does. I've gone through like boxes and boxes of those things. At least with vaping, it's not killing my lungs like a cigarette does. Honestly, there are still some issues. I'm pretty sure. But I do not like shipping fees. But you know what? It's a little bit safer than flying all the way over there for like 30-40 minutes just to get over there and then fly all the way back. We might as well pay the 6 PED. I know. But see, someone like me, I don't really mind fees too much. I really should. Ugh. 129 more shots. This is gonna be fantastic. Alright, let's see. So, I was actually noticing that you guys all know that the camera adds like an extra 10 pounds. Apparently for me, it adds like 50. Check this out. Oh, well, I guess it works a little bit less. I was wearing a white shirt and like it was horrible. It was like I was really big, but I guess it's not that bad. I guess the black shirt actually helps. Well, I'll show you guys next time when I'm wearing that white shirt. Ooh, lots of stuff. Samuel Smith says, "Vape. I vape too. Used to smoke cigs, and I agree. It's much better. Yeah, it really is. I actually got some lung capacity. Like I didn't realize that was going to happen. But I've been vaping for like the past year and a half now, which is pretty good." Chris Williams says, "To be honest, you could just wait for the 12 hour for only 2 PED fee." That is true. That is true. You can do the 2 ped fee, but then you have to wait for 12 hours. And ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I mean, if you wanted to do something like that, yeah. You're just gonna go to sleep for like 12 hours, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. But if you need it right then and there, yeah. But then again, yeah, maybe I should like slow down just a little bit so I don't like burn through any unnecessary PED. It is what it is. Oh geez, are we gonna have to finish this guy off with a knife fight or something? This is bad. Is this guy gonna give us a global before we go? Oh jeez. What's our exit strategy gonna be? I wonder. Alright, 17 shots remaining. I don't think that's enough to do much with. Let's see. I think that's the exit right there. Alright, stop. Maybe the safer bet will be Sandrunner. Let's go! Alright, we're gonna head back to the TT machine. I know I got a portable TT machine. I can do it right here if I wanted to. That's okay. That's okay. Yes, it does feel good to breathe again. It really does. Alright, so let's figure. It was 111 PDs worth of BLP packs and the whatever other, what do you call them? Weapon cells. Yeah. BLP packs and weapon cells. So that's 222 PD plus the 50 PD, and then the extra 100 and something shrapnel that we converted. So yeah, that's a decent amount. Hey, it's JG Pro. Hey, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Haha. It looks like. So what? This has been like a 400 PED run. Am I kind of correct in that assumption? Like maybe about a 400 PED run, roundabout roughly. Jeez, can I drive through this canyon? How has the hunt been? We're about to find that out right now. Let's do this. Alright, so we are here. The turrets are shooting at these robots. And here we are. Just pull right up in here, right under the... might as well go right under it. Alright, exit seat. Let's go ahead and pick this back up. Alright, let's close our eyes for this. Oh wait, we have to press buttons. I don't want to see it. Am I there? Alright, expenses was 26 PED. That's not too bad. That's better than some of the other stuff. Alright. Here's this. Let's go ahead and throw these in. Get our money back. Give me my money back. Alright. Here we are. 271. Yeah, maybe it was like 300 PEDs. At any rate, it's still good. I thought the hunt was going well. Apparently it wasn't. But on the plus side, we got... Oh yes, we need so many of these. This is going to save me a lot because there's not any on the Arkadia market. So yeah, that's good. We're good. And we got one of these things. Graphene polymer. Oh, I've seen this before. It's actually worth a decent amount. I think I have some right here. I don't know. Do I? No. I don't know anymore, guys. I don't know. It's not bad. And plus, the skill gains, I'm pretty sure, were quite amazing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Well, whether you're crafting, hunting, or mining, may Luteus bless you, and good luck. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun watching, listening, and I thank you for it too. Thanks. And for everyone that made bunches of comments and stuff, thank you. Make sure you comment down below for you guys not watching live. And for all you guys that have watched live, JG Pro, Sam Smith, Julian McBain, and let's see, I'm missing somebody. Chris Williams, yeah, there we go. And there was someone else. There was someone else. I remember it. I remember it specifically. It doesn't go that far up. Oh, I think I saw it. I didn't. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Guys, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that bell button to be notified whenever I go live or whenever I have a video up. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. Till next time. Bye. It was a quick. It was a short run for about 400. It was definitely 300. So, yeah. Bye, guys. Until next time. Buy my stuff on the auction house. It's our Matrix weapon series of all types below level 30. Until next time. Bye, guys.